Hey guys, this is Joystick here. Let me just say welcome back to Assassin's Creed. And as you can see, I've cut out the fast traveling. Not fast traveling, just traveling. Very slow, boring traveling. And, well, it wasn't too awful boring because I made the mistake of trying to take on a frigate. That didn't go very well. Gosh, load screens seem to get longer and longer. So where am I heading? That's nice. Yeah, where am I heading? There we go. This way. In Crackle Fest. Sorry, I know this is probably boring, but there. Now it'll quit pop up and bug me.
Sails with Long Ben himself, You are merda. I will scrape you off my boots. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
It ain't too awful hard to, build a career and stuff in this game. Well, this is where I'm heading.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenner, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jason. I'll stay in my room for a time, not long.
The bully boys do great disservice to our endeavor.
Sometimes it's very hard to tell what the game dialogue and stuff is. I'm gonna go up there.
How long has it
There he
been
goes.
since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in
I don't want to be in here.
1715.
I saw a guard get taken out.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last week.
Okay, ain't gonna let me.
I was not aware.
I hate this part of the missions.
Sticking the nose.
You're making me nervous, kid. Keep your blades corked.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as them.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
This is boring parts of the game. And like the whole first part of the game was nothing but this, which of course if you've watched all my videos you'll know this.
He thinks he can get away. Stand your ground, face corporal punishment like a man. Why
I
act like a
find your
man
bearing
now?
appalling,
When you have
Prince.
denied me that
I
right
believe
for
all-
30 years.
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and
Guys,
opportunity.
it's being a pain right now.
Spaniards. Your long ties to the
What? Guys.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts. Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or
Try to
sexes.
listen to what they're saying.
Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother?
Where are they heading?
Watch for your step, boy!
Now they ain't saying nothing.
For virtue,
There you go.
if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
Happy last bloody one.
Other stories about you, Cruiser. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I don't know why I killed him. I just felt like it.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and...
Haven't you boys anything better to do than pull the hair off each other's chests?
Come on, keep moving.
Typical
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet... It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
I grow tired of this walk. We must be close.
Yes, just here. We must be on equal footing, you see. I don't trust Templars any more than you must trust me.
Well, if I had known you were so skittish, I'd have brought you a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, I don't know why I bother.
I don't know what the deal
All
with the
money,
long
I suppose.
pause between each part is.
Vast sums of money. You say you came alone, Horace?
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
Well, that was...
Cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
What? Wow, that was bad.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Now I'm chasing
Come on,
all
man!
of them.
We can work this together!
Really? I can clearly see through that.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Damn you, old strats! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
I didn't kill anybody. I didn't mess with it. Well, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Wasn't much of a commentary to this one, but there's a bunch of talking and cutscenes in this one. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, please, if you have a channel, share my videos on your channel. And if you don't, just tell your friends about it. Put it on Facebook, something like that. I don't know. I don't care. Just help me out. Yeah, this has been Joystick, and I'll see y'all later.